You know, it'd be amazing. Like day one, Elon gets the company. It converts into a blockchain, and then Twitter removes itself from any moderation capabilities. It becomes a totally decentralized networking tool. So it's just like, we can't ban ananybody anymore.
Or he just buys it and deletes it for the benefit of the world. He's like, screw it, off.
Could he buy it and then make all the code free?
Well, he should, and
like
we should get. But we need
the
the version history so that we can see all the algorithm changes that they made punishing people over the years. Those are the skeletons that are in the closet, because every code change in Git, there's a version history, so you can see, they started punishing this type of content on this date in the election season, and that data exists, and like it needs to be audited.
Can they scrub version histories? Not
easily,
but they can.
I think that would be unlikely. I think that if he open sources the code, he said he was going to open source it, so hopefully he does.
Real quick. This is important. If Elon Musk does finalize his buy to this company, he's going to have logs showing that Twitter was targeting conservatives or people on the right.
Yes.
It's funny because it's the weirdest thing. Gizmodo publishes the story, Facebook censoring conservative news outlets. I then go, hey, everybody, wow, that's crazy. Look, Facebook censoring. Then I get smeared as pushing conspiracy theories for believing what Gizmodo publishes. It's going to be very vindicating for everybody if Elon Musk does do this. So I certainly hope he does. But I have to wonder as well. I think what's going to come out of Twitter's closet is going to be more than skeletons. There's going to be some real dark stuff. We'll probably see internal communications of them defending child abusers and explaining why this, you know what I mean?
Well, this is going to get complicated because Elon is going to have a tough decision to make, because he now is responsible for this company and the financial success of this. This is why he wants to take it private, which makes sense, because he will have a fiduciary duty to potentially not share a lot of the skeletons, which could get dicey.
So Bill, if I could ask you, you have a lot of history with social media, obviously with Minds. If you were Elon Musk, what would you do right now?
I mean, I think he's doing what he can. I think he's
trying not to buy it, though.
Yeah. But let's say the acquisition finally goes through. You have Twitter. What would you do if you were Elon with Twitter?
You immediately open source all the code. You immediately make all the messages end-to-end encrypted, so thousands of Twitter employees can't read our messages.
Yep.
It's just like so absurd.
Didn't Facebook make edit end-to-end encryption?
No, WhatsApp says they did.
Or the Saudi government can't read protesters' private DMs and messages of human rights activists like they did before through Twitter.
I got a question. Do you think that Twitter receives money from governments to allow them backdoors?
I think that it is. I don't know.
Verizon does. AT&T does.
Right. So I think there's a strong possibility that one of the reasons Elon may have backed out is he may have gone to Twitter and says, I want to buy the company. And they went, here are the lucrative contracts keeping the company afloat that you can never reveal because governments are paying for backdoors and you can't reveal those. And then Elon went, crap.
It might not just be contracts. It might be just threats and duress of the government saying, we're going to shut you down, or we're going to make sure you can't do business if you don't do what you want us to do.
Well, that's 100% true.
And then like 15 years ago, we were reporting on specific stories of the NSA, of the federal government having their own office spaces inside of the headquarters of Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. The major cell phone providers in this country had entire floors dedicated to the federal government that was spying and watching on everyone. What's Twitter involved? What's Twitter involved in?
It's like that movie, The Santa Claus, with Tim Allen. How like being Santa is actually a curse. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like Santa's on his roof, and then Tim Allen kills the guy, and then steals his clothes, and for some reason puts them on, and then becomes Santa and loses his family, and then it's like a mind virus that makes him happy about it, right? Now I am somewhat being cute, but know what I mean is Elon Musk or anybody. It feels like he goes to Twitter and they're like, no, don't buy this company, and then finally they're like, okay, buy the company, and now they're looking at this like, we are going to get paid to leave and not have to be involved in this behind the scenes national security BS. I would bet if here's the way I'll play it. If I went to a casino and I saw blackjack, roulette, and do you think the U.S. government has national security letters sent to Twitter demanding backdoors? I would put all my money on that. I'm not playing another game because that's a sure shot. Elon Musk comes in, asks them like, okay, show me corporate documents. And he's got an NDA. And not only that, but a national security letter with a gag order from the government. And he went, crap. And they're like, you can't say anything about it. You have to buy it. And when you do buy it, you won't be able to do anything you want to do because they will force you to give them the back doors. And we already saw the White House going to Facebook and saying, ban these people. There is a 0% chance they did not do that with Twitter. And Elon probably saw that.